Welcome to Behind the Lyrics. My name is Kat, and for this episode, I would like to share my creative process for the final track in my Dear Diary EP, Hello. On the previous episode, I have shared the pre production phase that we had to go through and the pre production plan that we had to do in our major demo production class for our EP. So, before we get into the track Hello, I would like to share a little bit more this time for the production to the post production phase that we had to do. For the production phase, it is actually the work that you have to do in producing an EP, in producing a track, or in producing an LP. The work is the keyword. So we had to do the recordings of all the tracks, both for the instruments and the vocals. We were also required to produce a music video, so we had to shoot a music video for one of the tracks, and we also had to do a shoot for the press kit. So, a press kit is a pre-packaged set of promotional materials, including information of a person, a company, or an organization, which then is distributed to the media for promotional use. And then forwarding it to the post production phase, it includes the mixing of the tracks, the mastering of the tracks. We also had the distribution and the marketing of the EP. And we also had to do another PPP. This time it's actually called the post production plan. It is a revised pre production plan with the adjustments on what you really did during the production. Onto the song. Hello is actually one of my earliest works. Yep, it is actually one of the first songs that I have written in this notebook, in my songwriting notebook, and it really wasn't supposed to be an acoustic pop track. It actually wasn't supposed to be of that genre. Just a musical fact tidbit: a genre is an expressive style of music. It can be defined by the use of specific instruments and the structure of the song. Some genres of music include pop, EDM, hip hop, K pop, and jazz. Back to Hello not being originally an acoustic pop track, I actually intended it to be written as a dance track, an upbeat track inspired by K pop, because I was a huge K pop fan, and uh, I've written it. I don't know what year I written this song, but it was in that time that you know how a K-pop track always has a rap part. So it was actually inspired by that. So if you already heard the song mainly consists the song mainly consists of rap. All the verses are in rap and the bridge is in rap. The only thing that has melody in it, in a way, is the chorus part. So yeah, it actually wasn't supposed to be an acoustic pop track. Then when it came that we had to produce an EP for our major demo production class, I was taken to my songwriting notebook and choose tracks that will be included in that EP. So this is not a love song. It's one. It is included. Uh, I think I I have decided it to be the title track, the main track, because of what my professor said to me for that track, the compliment that was given to me when I wrote that track. And You and I is another, but that was the last track to be included and written solely for the purpose of it being included in the EP. So for the third track, I've decided to include Hello. Why did I decide to include it in the EP? As far as I can remember, I really like this song. I like this song so much that I just decided that I had to include it in the EP. And because it wasn't originally written to be an acoustic pop track, I've had, but I've had some doubt, but not a huge doubt, not a huge doubt to that extent. So when it was time to present the songs that will be included in the EP, I raised my concern to the professor. The theme that we've decided on with the EP is acoustic, uh, acoustic, which includes love songs basically. So I asked for his advice regarding the track, and he said to make it an acoustic track because in that way the EP will be more cohesive and it will actually sound better. So we went on with that, and it wasn't at first, I don't think I had doubts, but it was kind of uh, maybe a little bit of concern because we don't know how to make it. I personally don't know. I was, I personally was trying to figure out how to convert it to acoustic. And since it was the first time that I will be producing this kind of project, is quite an undertaking. So fast forward to me and my teammates arranging the song, it has actually become one of my favorite tracks to produce, to make. It was fun because it was something new entirely to the ears. And a huge thank you to the track Shape of You by Ed Sheeran because it has been our inspiration for the track. So if you hear the muted guitar strums in our track Hello, it is actually inspired by that. And so, yeah, it is actually cool to have this kind of song and kind of like a badass because of the rap parts. Okay, so I've shared the background of the track. Now, I would like to share what the song is about. So, according to the PPP we've written for the EP, Hello, the song is actually a light telling of a love story which started with the word hello. So, it's it actually is a cute, light story, and I've circled it with the word hello. So, for this track, hello is a keyword. And because it's a rap and you know how my work, You and I, was considered as too wordy, this is quite an exception because uh, raps are supposed to be wordy. So, yeah, I kind of dodged that one with this track. And one of my favorite parts in this song is the chorus part because it has that male backup vocals echoing the words in the chorus. So I really like that. So the message of the lyrics, should we talk about the lyrics a little bit more? The song is quite self-explanatory, I think. All the words that I want to say are in there. And yeah, go and listen to the song. For the instrumentation of the song, it is similar to This Is Not a Love Song and You and I. So it includes acoustic guitars, bass guitar, and percussion. And that's how Hello came about. You can stream and download Hello on various digital music platforms. I hope I've shared some piece of me with you to enrich as your own. This has been Behind the Lyrics.